Hello again, it's me, back. Again. Hello. So yesterday I posted a video about Robotron 2084 on the Atari ST, and I said I probably preferred the game on the Atari 5200. So here's a video about the 5200 version. Or rather than say lots of the same stuff about Robotron again, here's a quick recap from my previous video. Dystopian future. Robots. VidKids. Smoothly. Kitty cat. Probably something about hot dogs? And classic. Okay, now that that's taken care of, here's Robotron 2084 for the Atari 5200.
Now, in comparison to the ST version, this 5200 adaptation is quite chunky looking. All the characters are kind of flattened out, and it's harder to make out which robot is which. And everything's kind of close together, there's less room to maneuver. And this might sound like a negative, but I just think it makes the game that much crazier. Plus, the sounds are really good, a lot more edgy and powerful than on the ST. Visually, I think the colors are a lot more intense as well. And while everything in the ST version moves smoothly, I think it's more like the arcade that the red robots, the grunts, move choppily. Now, everything is kind of choppy on this 8-bit version, but still, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think Robotron on the 5200 retains more of the high-tech electro-zombie rodeo feel of the original. And of course, it also retains the dual joystick control capability. And it works well even using the usually problematic standard 5200 controllers. And it's all due to a single piece of plastic. Let's take a look.
So here's a typical 5200 game box, and here's a Robotron box, which you can see is much, much larger. And that's because it has to hold this sturdy hunk of plastic. This is just a dual joystick holder, and it works great with Robotron and Space Dungeon. All you do is put it like this and slide your controllers in. And they actually lock in place nicely. And once you get them both in, you're ready to go. It's got soft pads on the bottom, so it doesn't slide around too much if you place it on a table, or you can hold it on your lap, or if you're able to, just wield it like it's the most powerful controller in the universe. Which it just might be. Now, as the 5200 joysticks don't self-center, it still isn't perfect, but it's definitely one application where the standard 5200 controllers work great. And what's more, this controller holder can actually hold other things too, like hot dogs. Yep, you can actually hold it this way. This way you can use your thumb to really get a good grip on it. And then you can put a couple dogs in here, and this part, in the middle, you can store like ketchup or mustard packets, whatever you like. This could also work for tacos or burritos. You know, say you just made a run to Taco Bell, and you want an easy way to hold a couple soft tacos, well, you just load them up, put your hot sauce right here, and yeah, there you go. Lots of good food things you can do with this.
So that's a quick look at Robotron for the 5200. I do like the ST version, but for me, not that it's the best version out there, but in comparison, the 5200 port comes out on top. Of course, that's just personal preference. Either way, you can't go wrong with a little Robotron in your life. spice rack.